Now, Beast Gohan is a unit who still deserves respect even in today's standard. He has probably one of the greatest active skills in the game, the team protective mechanic. He coined that. He's the founder of that, right? Not only is he the founder of the team protective mechanic, he's going to be a very good slot 1 option for the first 5 turns, right? He's got the guard, he's got the damage reduction here, he's got the damage reduction here. He's going to get more damage reduction after he does 5 or more attacks. So he's going to be really good. He's supporting 3 keys still. This is probably still one of the better units in the game. Now, mind you, you do want to get 24 key with him, but it's going to be extremely easy considering this, right? There's just 8 key right here. He gets key every time he gets hit, up to 5. I mean, this guy's just a god, right? He's still one of the best units in the game. I had him at number 5 on my list. It went Super Vegito, Super Gogeta. The monkeys and the gods were tied for number 3 because they're like the same fucking unit, basically. The gods are slightly worse than the monkeys, but I mean, they're pretty much the same unit. And then I put Super Saiyan 4 Goku in number 4, and then I put Beast Gohan in number 5, and you know, not a lot of people had too many problems with that LR list. I did put LR Tech Broly at number 10 because you could definitely feel that LR Tech Broly, even though he has the incredible slot 1, turn 1 value, you know, his transformation is really good. His team has just fallen off. He's an extreme unit. And I mean, even though his start of turn is just so dominant, Beast Gohan has a team all protective mechanic while Broly just gets worse. Right, so there were quite the few differences between my list and a lot of people's list. They like to have Beast Gohan joint to the hip to Tech Broly. But if you're being real with yourself and honest with yourself, Tech Broly definitely has fallen off. But Beast Gohan, he's probably only raising the bar higher. Like, he's so good, right, that he's still very good now, right? That's how broken and dominant he was as the number 1 TUR in the game back then. Of course, our thoughts and opinions changed over the time. So Beast Gohan, we've called him probably like the 3rd or 4th best unit. Like, when new stuff come out and content changes, it's all based on if you're going to survive the content and move forward to the next meta. And Beast Gohan is definitely the LR out of the whole cast of 9-year anniversary units. He is the number 1 LR in the game of 2024. It's not close. He has survived the meta the best, and as well as surviving the meta the best, he continues to be really relevant and strong even in today's standards and metas. Let's just jump into this showcase of Beast Gohan. 2025, probably the best 2024 unit of all time. Well, most definitely. It's no debate. Okay, so here's the thing about Kellen Khalifa. She's not going to be able to dodge, right? This is the one glaring flaw of this unit, is that she's not going to be able to dodge. I did want to bring her. She's a new EZA. People are dying to still use her and see her and just look at her. But just keep in mind, she's not going to be able to dodge. But she doesn't gain anything from actually dodging, right? If you look at her passive, she doesn't gain anything from dodging. That's the LR, right? So I'm just assuming we're going to be able to stack up with her very quickly. I mean, we're going to have time. Of course, we're going to put this guy in slot 1. I mean, that's not it's not an option or a choice. Kellen Khalifa, even if she gets supered here, she should still be fine. This is Blue Goku at the very beginning, right? I don't think we're going to have to worry about her in this fight, in this event, even though she's not dodge capable. Now, we don't have another Universe 6 member on the team, so she's not going to get that guaranteed extra additional. We're going to have to really bank on her additionals to just proc and be supers every time, right? So I did want to test her out, see if she can be a capable unit. We do have Beast Gohan's, protect all mechanics. So we're going to guaranteed be able to protect her one of these, dangerous turns, right? To just get extra stats and build up with her. Same with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. Having them immediately here, slot 1, is just advantageous. We're going to see what we need to do turn 3, but, he's going to be good turn 1. He's going to be dominant turn 4 as well when we transform him, or whenever we decide to transform him, right? We do have multiple scouters in this team, so we're going to be able to eventually see the super attack. We do need these attacks to penetrate, guys. This is one of those fights where you have to get damage and you have to consistently be damaged, but I'm not really concerned. This is a stacking unit. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to return on the rotate. Actually, it's not going to be Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It's going to be Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And we just rotated probably our best slot 1 option. which is Goku for turn 3. We'll see how this plays out, right? Maybe Kefla and Kale's, well, if she gives us normals, it's not going to be good enough to put in slot 1, right? But if she gives us supers consistently, which she can do, she's going to be very good, right? I think. I'm just guessing. I might be wrong. She does get extra defense with Universe 6. If anything, worse comes to worse, I'll just bring a Universe 6 ally on the team. Now, which Universe 6 ally would I bring? They're all dodge dependent. Like, if you really think about it, every Universe 6 character, elite Universe 6 option, is dodge dependent. So, okay, I know what I'm gonna make a LR Kaba video, or not a LR Kaba. I'm gonna make a Dokkan Fest Kaba theory video, or like a concept, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, the Beasterizer is here. We're of course gonna just keep the Beasterizer right here. There's no reason not to keep the Beasterizer right here. We're gonna rotate this Goku off since we rotated the other Goku off. Now, if he supers immediately, this can be bad. Now, this is also bad. A lot of things went wrong. Let's start this turn over, actually. Okay, let's start over. Let's regroup, chat. Let's regroup. Let's actually prioritize getting Kid Goku his super, right? Now, Beast Gohan is not going to be at 24 key. So if he gets hit, you know, for a relative amount of damage, it's to be expected. But don't forget, this guy is supporting 3 key on hit, right? And if we can build up before he supers, we'll have the extra 20% damage reduction from building up. We're at 23 key. Okay. We're 1 key shy of having that extra 20% damage reduction for the turn. Let's see if we get it before he supers. But yeah, Beast Gohan, he's going to still be a solid unit because we got him turn 2. So effectively, he's going to be good defensively all the way up until turn 8. And then that's when we can just decide to use his active, right? The protect all mechanic. So even though he's type disadvantage against this blue Goku, he'll still be very, very efficient. Now, this Kid Goku might actually be a problem because we don't have a Dragon Ball Seeker category ally. So this is actually going to hit so hard. Like, this is rare, but this is because I'm not prioritizing this guy. I'm prioritizing these. Yeah, 1.3 million. Let's just hop right back into this. All right. Let's return. Things happen. I did end up changing the team slightly. I guess I'm going to have to save Kel and Khalifa for when we do the Universe 6 versus Goku, Blue Goku, because she's definitely going to be a problem. Now, I did decide to keep this guy. I did bring Vegeta as well, so we're going to be good from here on out. Like, this is a run, right? This is like a real team, a real setup for this fight. You do have to bring sort of all hitters for Blue Goku because this, you know, not being able to dodge is real, right? Like that, you feel that. Everyone in the game feels that, right? There's nobody who does not feel that right there. This is actually worst case scenario. I'm going to have to rotate Kid Goku off next turn. This is worst case scenario. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do rotations like this. I do want to prioritize getting this guy a little bit of key. I do want to damage the Blue Goku. And it seems as if we're going to get Beast Gohan next turn. Okay, this is not bad. Beast Gohan isn't Power Beyond Super Saiyan. He can't be. Yeah, if he was on Power Beyond Super Saiyan 4 Goku would be the one getting rotated off right here. Oh, well, he actually is getting rotated off, but I mean, that would be... Do you know how huge that would be if Beast Gohan could actually get the Power Beyond Super Saiyan buff from, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku? But, well, technically, the reason why he's not up there is because it's not a mutation of the Saiyan. Like, Beast is completely unique from a Saiyan transformation, right? It's like his ultimate life form, right? It's like his, or what do people like to call it? Ultimate. Some people call it mystic, right? You know, his black-haired form, right? It's different from the usual Saiyan transformation. Even though Beast sorta is like making full use of those Saiyan genetics. Like let's not cap around. Beast Gohan definitely should be on Power Beyond Super Saiyan. But I mean, hey, I get it. I get the headcanon. I get the logic behind him not being there, right? Because it's not like a Saiyan race thing. Like not everybody can go Super Saiyan or Beast, right? It's not Super Saiyan, right? I guess all the Brolys would be on Super Saiyan because he's like the true version of what a Saiyan should be, or like the real Super Saiyan, legendary Super Saiyan, right? I'm trying to think of the other transformations. Like, what is a Power Beyond Super Saiyan? No, Goku should always be on Power Beyond Super Saiyan if he goes Super Saiyan, right? Because, the God key forms, right? But that's still like an evolution of Super Saiyan, right? Yeah, Realm of Gods, all of the Realm of Gods is Power Beyond Super Saiyan. I think Ultra Instinct isn't Power Beyond Super. Am I getting my facts right? Ultra Instinct Goku shouldn't be on Power Beyond Super Saiyan, right? Like Ultra Ego Goku, Vegeta, when he comes out, he shouldn't be on Power Beyond Super Saiyan. But like Evo Blue Vegeta, maybe Evo Blue Vegeta as well, because that's more like for him. But they might still count that as Power Beyond Super Saiyan, right? Because it's still like a mutation of like a Saiyan transformation, right? I wonder if Universe 6 is ever going to explore God Ki or, anything like that. Like maybe Kaba went on a training arc and, we see next time we see the girls, they're like, I know people are not going to like to hear this, but maybe like how about they go Super Saiyan 4, right? They take a different route from God Ki and they go like the more, GT route, right? We did just get Daima, but okay. This is looking a lot better. We're going to actually rotate Kid Goku off again. We have to. We don't have a choice. But Beast Gohan, he's going to be perfectly fine. If Blue Goku can just super these two instead of Kid Goku, or Kid Goku gives us a couple of supers this turn, we should be fine, right? Okay, that's one super out of the way. All right, please just knock back another super back-to-back. Beast Gohan is going to be completely fine right here. Yeah, 81,000. That's big damage. Let's not sit here and act like that's not, for Beast Gohan having that much damage reduction. This is big damage, right? But this just goes to show you how dominant and oppressive Blue Goku is as a fighter, right? Because he's probably one of the better slot ones in the game. Of course, we do have base Vegeta. And base Vegeta next to Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to look like, a god. But I did want to prioritize getting Kid Goku on rotation with Permanent Vegeta so we can eventually get him in the slot 1 position, right? I think this team is going to be very cohesive. It's going to be... I think we're only going to have troubles at the start, right? That's the thing, right? Not with Beast Gohan specifically. He's going to be good the entire round, right? But, like, there is a couple of units that can get caught off guard, right? And we just have to stay clear for that, right? I think the Super Saiyan 4s in slot 2, they should be fine this turn. I don't think we have to worry about them at all. I'm really just thinking if it's probably in my best interest to keep base Vegeta in slot 1. And I think it is. Yeah, I'm probably just going to keep his ass in slot 1. And then put Goku in slot 2. Yeah, that's definitely the play. That's the play. Damn! What? No, what? Kid Goku, he has to have his entrance, I guess. Holy shit. We'll come back. Okay. I think I finally got things to work out in our favor and our advantage. Kid Goku took so much damage last turn. Oh my god, Kid Goku. If you do not have Kid Goku in this fight, if you do not have Kid Goku's entrance immediately, woo, you're gonna get cooked, smoked, fam. Because it takes him a while to get good defensively in a fight like this, and we can't dodge this guy. So, I mean, it's a risk bringing this Kid Goku, but I do think Kid Goku will be a big factor in taking away a lot of HP. This is turn 2 in this return. Let's go ahead and pop this right here. We're gonna save Grade 8 Vegeta, of course. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to actually nullify his supers here with this grade 8 mechanic. Oh, this is so perfect. Okay, we've actually got a winning run finally. Holy shit. Okay, so what's going to happen is yeah. Yes, sir. So the bully in question is now out. And we should be good this entire rotation. Why? Because we healed up 1. 2, because now we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And 3, because we're going to use the Scouter immediately when we get him back on rotation. So like I said, this is looking like the winning run. Now, Beast Gohan, like I said, I do definitely think he's better than a lot of characters, but understandably, Anniversary is something that's hard to compete, especially like he came out as the 9th year Anniversary unit. Tell me why he is still better than a good majority of the 10th year Anniversary units. Evo Blue Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he's definitely better than Reversible Exchange Goku and Frieza, right? I do think Super Saiyan 4 Goku is above Beast Gohan because of just how much value he brings to the team with the healing, the golden grade 8 mechanic, just the support in general. Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 2 never dies, right? He's a stacker. He's good in all content in the game. he's going to be providing value, right? He has 18 protective mechanic, right? Himself, right? In that golden grade ape. You get to choose pretty much when you want to use it, right? Because he has a 70% HP condition, which is very easy to get in the hardest content in the game, right? So it's pretty much for free and for easy, you know. But Beast Gohan, he's like right beneath what Super Saiyan 4 Goku is doing, just slightly, right? But I do think Beast Gohan, I mean, of course, him being 9th year anniversary and, you know, this Goku being 10th year anniversary, you know, you definitely would want to see an upgrade in power at least a little bit because of how hype Super Saiyan 4 Goku is himself, right? Like, people were excited for, you know, Beast Gohan, and people were excited for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but, you know, people were also excited about this EZA, right? People like Gogeta, what you gotta understand is, like, the Super Saiyan 4 is, honestly, it's probably hyper than Beast, right? Like, people hold Super Saiyan 4 probably a little bit more higher than Beast. You know, we got the initial hype out of the way. Like, of course, we wanted a dominant LR. Like, we wanted a dominant Beast. And that's because, like, we love Beast Gohan as well. But I will give the edge to the Super Saiyan 4 units. I do think people love... Let me know if I'm wrong, though. I might be wrong. We could definitely put this guy in slot 1. Honestly, we could just rotate this guy off at this point. I'm more scared of him getting supered, right? Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And plus, if I rotate him off, he's going to be on rotation with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? So we should be fine. Yeah, and Beast Gohan continuing to be a great slot 1 for the first couple of turns, right? It's inevitable. Can't you, like, debuff this blue Goku as well? I guess you can bring... If you're having, like, trouble with this event, you can definitely bring debuffers, right? That's one way they gave you, like, an obstacle or leeway or gateway of beating this guy. You can defensively debuff, you know, offensively debuff. Well, mainly offensively. I know you can attack debuff 100% this blue Goku. Because if you couldn't like debuff this blue Goku, like honestly speaking, DB Saga could probably get this done. I might make a video on that. I might do DB Saga versus blue Goku, right? Because I think you know, with DB Saga, it definitely can get done. Maybe we would need not just full DB Saga. I'm talking about really double kick Goku. DB Saga / Earthbred fighters can definitely get the job done. I don't know, but yeah, it probably would be a question of if DB can get it done. That means, like, if we can't get something done with a team, they need a buff, right? I think the majority, the goal of Dokkan should be each team could be valuable in the meta, right? Now, it's going to be hard to do that considering there's hella categories, but just start dropping units that are on the more obscure categories, right? That's how you do this, right? Like, and then when you drop a unit, make sure you support them heavily, right? Do what you did with demonic power, right? That's what we want, right? Do you know how demonic power became a category? It was like, it's a decent category, but it needs buffs. But then they over buffed it and over tuned it. Like, demonic power went from 0 to 100, right? What's another category that went from like 0 to 100? Like, oh yeah, tournament participants. That's this year. Majin Buu Saga last year as well. There's a couple of categories that they just love to boost, right? And just give a lot, right, when they drop. But we just never know, right? Like, right now, they could be thinking about doing heavy tournament of power stuff now, right? Like, they did the tournament participants. They might be leaning to, like, not Universe 6 vs 7. We just got that. But, like, they might be trying to build our way up to tournament of power for the global celebration, which we will talk about. And we did just get his active skill. So this Goku should be fine. Let's just pop it. Oh, wait. Is it on? I think the active skips are on. Yeah, let's do this. Yes, sir. So this Vegeta has, what, 70% damage reduction? He gets 20 right here. He gets 40 right here. And he gets 10 from this guy. So we're good. Yes, we are all good. I'm going to prioritize giving type effective orbs. It just makes the most sense to do that right now. Try and get that Dokkan meter up a little bit. Save those tech orbs for one of these units next turn. We will be popping a Vegito just next turn. Why not? Why wouldn't we just pop a Vegito, right? It would be foreign not to. He still actually took a decent amount of damage right there. I might have to fish for dupes on this guy. Because at 100%, that's like cut that in like, that's like we're taking 50k max from that, right? 100%. This is 55% of Vegeta. So I honest to God, whenever he returns like on a banner, I might, because he's relevant. He's like that slot 1 potential next to Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to be infinite, right? It's going to be good for a while, and then they're going to definitely give us Giant 8 power buffs. So, you know, I actually wouldn't, like, if you have the coins necessary, like when he comes up next, you know, if you don't have this Vegeta, just coining him immediately, and like, you know, if you damn near want to summon on the banner, let's say they give us another hype LR Carnival like they did with this Caulifla, right? What if they give us another one and, you know, it's a different LR, of course, but he'll be featured on the banner, right? That would be cool. Like, let's say they give us like a, what would be like a good LR that they can drop? You know, a lot of people might not like this idea, but imagine they drop like an LR Yamcha. Like, do you know how busted they would make LR Yamcha? Like, LR Yamcha would be so busted that I think that's the banner I would want. I would want an LR Yamcha and this Grade 8 Vegeta, of course, being the Saiyan Saga, he would be like returning on the banner. Maybe with the AGL LR Grade 8 Vegeta. Well, I mean, he eventually does. No, he doesn't. He actually goes from Nappa to Vegeta, doesn't he? Yeah, he goes from Nappa to Vegeta, that AGO LR. Chat. I mean, why wouldn't I? Okay, actually this works out for me, because why does this work out? Because we could just do this. We can rotate this Vegeta wall. We'll have the other Vegito. Beast Gohan, we know is going to eat this super like a god, right? We don't have to worry about this. And then we can rotate Vegito off because we're going to be able to extend when we want to use his active skill, right? Yeah, this is perfect. And Beast Gohan's going to get his supers off first. This is like damn near best case scenario, because this Vegeta didn't have to get put in slot 1, right? Understandably, Beast is going to eat this better than what Vegeta would, right? Because he still has his intro, so he has more damage reduction with the guard, right? But this is his last turn. We still do have his active skill. Like, this is what I mean, right? This Beast, especially if you're running him with the other top tiers, and this, like I said, this Blue Goku fight is not a slouch. This is not an event where you can bring a one-off character. I mean, you can if you're running like Anniversary Gogeta and Super Vegito, or like double Super Vegito, right? You definitely could, but like, you definitely will get caught off guard. Like, think about it. My kid got, like, perfect example was this video, right? In the beginning of this video, we were getting cooked with AGL Kid Goku, even though he's like a real top tier solid option. If he doesn't get his entrance, you know, he's like a basic unit with just 20% damage reduction, you know, stats and stuff like that. But his 22% chance to just dodge everything, that's nullified this entire fight. So effectively, you sort of have to play around with this team, right, to make it work. Even though Kid Goku is not a one-off unit, he's not a bad unit. If things don't work out and you don't get his entrance, it'll be bad, right? By the time his entrance wears off, which is going to be 2 turns from now, he's gonna have his guard, right? He's gonna super 7 times, right? Yeah, he has to super 7 times, and then he gets guaranteed guard for the rest of the fight. And at that point, he'll be solid defensively, right? Who just ate that for 10k? Vegito. Damn, did Beast eat that better than Vegito? Chat? Am I mistaken? Did Beast eat that better than Vegito? How much did Beast eat it for, chat? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, chat. Wally. Wow.
フュージョンするぞカカロット。フュージョンしてっておめえの口から聞けるなんて最高だぜベジータ。フュージョン。俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は 貴様を倒すものだ。
This is a spectacular turn. Let's just keep it a bean. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta can, even if he, see, this is what I mean. Like, even if he does end up eating both of these, he doesn't counter not one super, he's still going to eat it for double digits. Because he's got the defensive support from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So this is going to be a real good turn. He does have a great chance to just nullify. He's not below 50% yet. By the time we get back to Super Saiyan 41 minutes. Chat. Is he not a GOAT? Is this guy not a GOAT? He still stacks with a guaranteed additional. You know, this is what I mean. Like Beast Gohan, he's an excellent unit, but I could never say he's better than LR4 Goku. You can't say it. He's definitely not better than this EZA right here. He's not better than the fusions, but he's right there with the big dog to still be one of the All Might characters. I like the phrase All Might because, you know, if you watch My Hero Academia, just All Might, he impacted the entire world of fucking My Hero, right? All Might was just the symbol of peace. Everybody understood he was the GOAT, right? That's what I mean by All Might. Like these characters, like Super Saiyan 4 Goku is All Might, Super Vegito, Super Gogeta, All Might. You know, the EZA, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, All Might. You know, these characters just can't fucking lose, right? We actually, we do counter. I was about to say, I thought we actually got hit. I was about to say, damn, we got hit, but yeah, I mean, and we can do that again. Wait, did he only super once? I'm not sure about that. I definitely can do this. So let's see what Beast Gohan's gonna do in a situation like this. I just sort of want to maximize this. I definitely could. This is actually a turn where it's like maybe I should just pop his active, right? Because Kid Goku's definitely gonna be fine. He's gonna get 2 supers, but I'm more afraid of what Vegeta's gonna take. I sort of do really want to see this. What is his? Let's see his kit at this point. So this is gone. This 40% damage reduction, this is gone. He's still gonna have the guard right here. He's still gonna have this from 24 key. And he's gonna have this right here. Because he's performed 5 attacks. So he's gonna have 40% damage reduction, guard in slot 2 with he'd have around 1 million defense. What is this guy looking like? Okay, not that bad. We'll you know what? If we die here, this will tell me everything I need to know. If Beast Gohan dies to this, I'm actually gonna move him, you know, down a spot. Actually, I don't expect him to die, and because this is fully built up Blue Goku, I do think Beast Gohan still has that dog in him. I don't like maybe he'll take 450k or something like that, but I do think he'll still live if you have relatively enough HP, right? Like he's not just a completely horrible defensive unit. And if anything, if you want to say, oh, this is just a bad play, we could have popped his active, right? And he would have guaranteed live. This is more of curiosity. Well, if Vegeta took that much, yeah, he'll probably take around 300 to 400k. He is gonna get the super first as well, because he has 30% less damage reduction than what base Vegeta has, or what Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta has. We only get 1 super as well. I mean, 500k max, right? This is what, 69% beast. At 100%, it would be way less. Keep that in mind. Yeah, he's the GOAT. Yeah, it was exactly how much I thought he would eat it for. Yeah, 400k, around 400k. That was exactly what I was expecting. Yeah, Beast Gohan is still very efficient. Like, he's not a bad unit. He's still good. Yeah, because this is fully built up Blue Goku, right? It will be a different story in slot 1. It was good that we at least got the super first. At this point, he's not really the greatest slot 1 options. Of course, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is just going to be an outright better slot 1. But look at this. We have 27% HP, and guess who's on next rotation? The number 4 unit in the game. So we're gonna just heal all that back up, right? And on top of that, we know Tech Vegeta's not gonna die because he's got the support. Oh yeah, never mind. Damn. We have so much protection. We're actually going to pop this Super Vegito. We're going to pop Super Vegito, and that's just going to give us the best chance of winning. So at this point, we've got the win in the bag, bro. Like, yeah, we got the victory. We're out of here, right? We pop Vegito's active skill. We still have the other Vegito next turn. We have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We have Beast. We just have so many things that we can do next turn. That's just not even Blue Goku can compete, right? Beast Gohan. He's right there with the big dogs. I'm trying to tell you. I know a lot of guys are trying to move fast, like, oh yeah, Beast Gohan, number 9, number 10, number 8. No, Beast Gohan is... I looked at Truth's list. Now, I know a lot of people are a huge supporter of Truth, and I am too, right? And I love Truth, and I love him to death, but, I mean, when I looked at his top 10 LRs, majority of things were right. I think there was a few things I didn't like about his list, like, he had LR Pikkon above LR Ultimate Gohan, LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the Anniversary Gohan, and that's just so wrong. Like, Pikkon, he can't he's no way would I call Pikkon a better unit than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I do think Pikkon is better than a lot of these characters. There was another interesting, like, pick. Oh yeah, he had Tech Broly at like number 7 or something, and I'm like, no. Tech Broly, he's still very dominant and very good, but what you gotta understand, the difference between Beast Gohan and Tech Broly is that Broly falls off in longer content. Beast Gohan, he'll still have that team protective mechanic, and you're gonna survive every time. Like, you pop that active skill with Beast Gohan, there's not much in the game that's taking him out with that with active skill, right? With that active skill active. Even with his extra 40% damage reduction gone, there's not anything in the game that's just one-shotting him, right? No. I'm trying to think of fights like Blue Goku. If we pop Beast Gohan's active skill next turn, we're completely 100 million% safe with both super attacks, right? And yeah, Tech Broly, he would, even though he's type effective, he definitely would get punished. And I'm not just talking out of my ass either. Like, we know Tech Broly, he would start getting his ass punished about right now, right? After those couple initial turns, Tech Broly is not what he once was, bro. But Beast Gohan can still, stand the test of time 100%. So where are these supers at? Oh, well, wow. This is just okay. Okay, I can decide to play this a few different ways. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to show you Beast Gohan's defensive potential instead of like showing off, what Gogeta can do. We could put Gogeta in slot 1 and he's going to finish the job. Let's see if we can like fish out, some extra stuff from this Beast Gohan, right? Right, let's see. So yeah, 1.2 million with 40% damage reduction in guard. He's safe, completely safe. Now, best case scenario is we get to see him get supered both times, like how he would handle it right here, and then versus when he would super, right? So even if you want to say anything about Beast Gohan, Tech Broly is not doing anything close to this. So having Tech Broly, yeah, double digits slot, like Tech Broly, he's not doing that shit. Like, no way. And then he's protecting the entire turn. Like, cut that shit out, bro. Like, yeah, cut that shit out. Tech Broly is not top 10. Like, I think he made number 10. I put Beast in 5 and I put Tech Broly in 10. Don't stop putting Tech Broly and Beast together. They're not the same character. They're not the same. Tech Broly is not doing this shit. He's not. Stop. We have to. It's not the same meta, bro. It's not. We have to let that stupid shit go. But other than that, his list looked pretty fucking good. I did have Namek Goku in my top 10. I don't think he had Namek Goku in his top 10. And the reason why Namek Goku deserves to be top 10 is because he's good in every... He's a good slot 1 those first couple of turns. Not to mention he stacks quickly and he's good in all content in the game. Bro, yeah, he said Pikkon was... He said LR Namek Goku was worse than LR Pikkon. And I'm not trying to undermine Truth. But come on, do we really think Pikon's a better LR than Namek Goku? A unit that can even go in festival battles and dominate. A unit that they specifically said, here, he's good in all content in the game, especially festival battles, right? Use this unit for festival battles to get a win. They would never say some dumb shit like that for Pikon. Like, come on. Like, I know you got the subscribers. I know you've been doing this Dokkan shit for a long time, and I'm not trying to bully him, right? But come on, me saying Beast Gohan is top 5, I'm just trying to say that's not crazy, right? That's not crazy. It's not crazy, right? I've seen crazy, right? And Beast Gohan at 5, that's not crazy. It's not crazy. You can't call me crazy for saying that. I'm not crazy. Beast Gohan is still that nigga, bro. I'm just keeping it a band, bro. Beast Gohan is still him. He's still him. Like, this is what people consider, if it's not festival battles, people consider this the hardest fight in the game. And, you know, 9 turns deep, Beast Gohan still, even at 69%, is double-digit tanking his shit, right? So, and we all know Tech Broly couldn't do that shit in his best dreams, in his most delicate of dreams. He could not perform that good, right? He can't. He just can't. I'm sorry. But I mean, he is very good, you know, for that first turn. That's infinite value. That's why he still made the cut. But Tech Broly, brother, you're not Himothy, right? You're a solid unit now. There's multiple better characters than Tech Broly, right? There's multiple. I can't seriously say Vegeta's a good unit, right? But is he actually better than Beast Gohan? Fuck no. This base Vegeta, I think he had Beast beneath this Vegeta. Bro, that was a very questionable list, truth. I might have to, like, let me know if you've been watching. Let me know if I should, like, debunk the Truth's list or something like that. Or, like, ranking how good is Truth's list. Because he is the Dokkan king, right? He's the #1 Dokkaner in the world, right? There's nobody out Dokkaning him, right? So, of course, if anybody's gonna get the heat, it's his ass, and I'm not afraid to put his ass on spotlight. So if you want that video, I will completely obliterate that list, because my list was 10 times better. I don't care what anyone says. My list was a really good list. I thought about it. Maybe I should make like a top 10 list. But yeah, Beast Gohan, he's not going anywhere, chat. Beast Gohan, he's not going anywhere. He's solidified. He's the GOAT. Beast Gohan, top 5, right? Now, if you want to include, like, if you want to separate the gods and the Super Saiyan 4 monkeys, they're easy. I guess he'd be number 6, but I joined them to the hip at number 3 because they're so similar, right? And you know what? If I can get Beast Gohan at top 5, I'm gonna find out a way to get him in top 5, right? I'm gonna figure out a way, right? So let's just join those two to the hip and call it a day. Yes. He's the 5th best seller in the game still. Now, this is actually a catfish. This 52 minutes, this was a very highly edited, cutted video. There was just multiple things stopping me from creating this video, but you guys would never notice, right? Until the very end. I do love y'all. Take care of yourself. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Let me know what you guys think of Beast Gohan. I mean, he's immortal, damn near. Like, I mean, honestly, like, Beast Gohan is probably the best slot 1 turn 1 unit in the game. Like, yeah. Beast Gohan is better than that base form Super Saiyan 2 Goku. He's definitely better than the base Vegeta. He's better than Tech Broly because he's gonna perform defensively as good and have offense, right? Yeah. I mean, if I want to get technical, I can call Beast Gohan the best slot 1 turn 1 unit in the game. Still to this day, and we had a whole ass anniversary. So you can't discredit this Beast Gohan. I'll catch you in the next one.